since we had... If it was just my team that was suffering from the elevation thing, I would not have. But since there were 3 teams that had a bunch of things either at 0 or 200, I'm going to assume something happened with the update and just kind of redo it. Does that make sense?
It does. It does indeed.
Cool.
I think I need to apologize to Heismeister because I have absolutely disgraced a tank from his country.
That's okay.
Poor thing.
I'll have to look at it later. Now you've piqued my interest.
All right.
I will
So
send
this is
pictures,
going to be first round for winners quarters, and it's going to be Tanks' Lycenian Desert Corps versus my Advanced Wars Mega Hover Tank entry. And let's see how it goes. Last time they were all very upset at the helicopter and immediately ran directly into my Mega Hover and took 20% of it off just with a ram. It looks like we're going for the exact same start. Yup.
Ooh, clip the barrel.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
They are all still extremely upset that my helicopter would dare to exist. Hello, little one. Let me just give you this shell real quick. You look like you need a shell in your life. And now they're... What is going on with Tanks' AI?
Top 10 things to not say at a daycare.
Depends what country you're in.
Yeah, it does.
Hey,
Oh, no.
the KV-1 or the Yellow Comet tank is finally getting in there.
Yeah, I guess it was trying to change its altitude in a map where it can't. Oh. Well, they blew something up. It's interesting. Substantially... Uh-oh. We missed something going AI dead. Entry wound, entry
What
wound.
happened?
Where is your... I found it. Hi!
Looks like a case of Yellow Comet goodness there.
Yeah, the KV-2 strikes again. Okay, it looks like this time everyone's going to be... Well, no, everyone's just still really mad at the helicopter. I don't know why they're so angry at this helicopter. Look at this, it's just driving right by the artillery. Artillery is just, hey, what? Alright, guys. They want to kill
Well,
the
I
big
remember
tank.
early on, whenever I was fighting the helicopter, a lot of my things were gunning after.
I
gunning
just
after
don't
hits instead of going
understand why.
I think that's just down to how big it is, because it is actually. Because you said it yourself, it's a heavy metal block, so a lot of whatever thing is that determines which is the most dangerous enemy declares that the most dangerous. in terms
Yeah,
of
I guess
armor.
the target prio, if you have anything at all set to value altitude and engine power, it's just going to fight the helicopter.
Yep.
That looked important. Yeah, this time the Yellow Comet tank is right in the middle of all the fun. Ooh. I think that one's probably engine dead. Oh my god, it's almost AI dead. Let's see how the... Oh god. Oh god. Why is this thing so... It's ramming. Why are you like this? These are all my blocks. I can tell because of the shapes. Why are you doing this? I just don't
Isn't it
understand.
because of the harpoons?
I don't think the harpoon's even on it. It looks like it missed.
Oh, they're stuck.
It does have more than one harpoon.
It does. One on each side, but the other side has been removed surgically. And I don't appear to be able to aim. Why did I just hit my own craft with my own missile and sniped my own barrel? Oh, we've got another AI death. Is it the helicopter, maybe? Yes. I have been bullied once more. And now everything's going to have to rush over to the mega tank. I guess this thing's still just trying to get it from this distance. This is a mess. I think I helped.
This entire tournament has been a mess.
It's a good kind of mess, though,
That
right?
is very true.
It's a beautiful mess.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Why? Why? Why?
Story of this game, basically.
Oh, we've broken free. Hell yeah. You did like no damage. What? Is the cram? No, the cram's intact. What was that? Pitiful. Well, definitely been a very bizarre matchup.
What the heck is the landlubber?
Land? What?
Landlubber. Oh my gosh, it's like a mini land marauder.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, it's another sailboat that they just stuck tank tracks on. Sorry, I'm over here fixing all of my tanks so that way I don't forget later, because I will forget if I don't do it now.
If you want, I can send you the spawn stick. We've got another...
Oh, no, I'm just fixing all my campaign tanks, because my tournament tanks are mixed in with the campaign ones, so I just went through all my lists.
Is that right?
Yes. Ooh, 17,000.
Now, is the hover going to body slam the tank?
That would have been pretty... Well, the fusing box is gone. Where is the yellow comet tank? Oh my god, there's an honor duel going on over here. Oh my god, you embarrassment. Jesus.
Me to cringe the first.
This is a mess. I don't know what else to call it. This is just a mess.
But at least nobody gets dequalified.
So
At this
far,
point,
yeah.
right?
It looks like one of the artillery is being targeted by the gent who's... I don't know if it will be able to free itself from the wall, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think so. It looks pretty seriously fused.
You know, I wonder why nobody thought of using cram mortars in this tournament.
They are really unreliable, even with tanks. Wesrets
Yeah, but
wanted
I
me
think
to try
especially with tanks.
with front-siders and
they don't work as well as you
I've
think.
yet to see any very mobile and very fast units.
It's deceptive because they're small. You're gonna have to take my word on this. Wesrets
Okay.
wanted me to try it with his, and the level of decreased DPS is difficult to state how much worse his were with cram mortars. You can't put enough of them into this small a volume for mortars to work. Would be my take on what happened.
I was
I'd
tempted to
mostly
whenever I was
say
making the-
reliability problems.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how you solve reliability with mortars, is with more of them.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, this delay. Yeah, I was gonna say the only reason I didn't, because I was thinking about doing a mortar craft, but sorry, I can't speak. I just finished making the Blitz and Puma modifications, and I was thinking to myself like, but what if I had to fight something like this, where it just goes in a circle? The cram would not do that well.
No, they don't.
It's kind of my mentality.
the Line's End was originally supposed to have a simple cram mortar.
Was that EMP?
Yeah, they've got a mix of different...
Oh yeah, EMP was allowed. I completely forgot about that. Tank.
I just...
Such a
You think this
sad
year's-
sight to behold.
It's a common sight with KV2s, though. I've been very
Really?
lucky so far. Is anything over here even shooting? I just tried to anchor to any shell, and I can't find any.
Turns out just like none of the contestants are shooting at the moment.
I
Oh.
think that might be the case.
Mortar is very satisfying when it hits. It's just...
Yes. Mortars
I have an
are...
APHE mortar. It's fun.
They just...
They can work.
They can, but you
they're set
need
up
big
correctly.
targets, and you need to have a fair number of them, and those things just don't exist in Ash's volume limits.
And your
Yeah.
detection settings have to be just right.
That too.
Yeah.
Well, we just ran out of time, and that definitely goes to tanks. At some point, my mega tank despawned. I
Yeah.
don't even know when.
I mean, oh, dang.
Missed it.
Yeah, I don't know when it died. All right, round 2. This is going to be interesting. So, who wants to bet that I will get rammed again immediately?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. I'm certainly not betting on the battlecopter surviving.
No. There's a distinct amount of hatred for that craft.
Ah,
Understandably.
This is...
Undesirable.
okay. You got the opening bonk out of the way.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
These things are tanky.
I mean,
But,
they're heavy armor bricks. I had a lot of fun helping. I was rooting for tanks anyway because I had a lot of fun helping build his entries.
I almost just called that STRV 103 a meatball when it's not a meatball. It's a marksman, but I'm so used to seeing slope and
It's a Mark's ball.
Mark's ball. That sounds like a communist meatball. Ooh.
A meat man.
A marksman. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Aw, my Flaxie was.
Fran is doing a lot of damage against that thing.
These Siwas aren't very well protected.
Oh, that was a C6. I got one. Oh, I should probably speak a bit louder since volume problem.
Actually, your volume's been fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Does it
I've turned you
magically-
all the way up and it's just right.
Oh.
I think I still have the setting
Okay.
from yesterday then. I haven't checked.
I don't know. You can adjust how your microphone volume is on OBS, right?
Yeah.
So mine-
And also via
Ah.
Windows.
Windows? Oh, I mean, I already have that turned up as far as it can go. And
Oh,
it's still
okay.
quiet. So I'm gonna just crank it up back to 600%.
Eat your microphone.
What? Did it
Missile.
just drop a missile? And I don't understand this game sometimes.
Oh.
Also,
why we
what
love
is
it.
going on here? We've got...
Who hasn't dropped a missile on the street?
KV2.
I don't understand why it's suddenly falling over all the time now. This new
Historical
AI update
accuracy.
really messed with it, man.
Exactly. Historical accuracy.
Historical, yes. I just,
The end of PB is here.
Really? Is this historical accuracy?
The KV2 at least.
Let me go find it.
oh, well, we got one AI death
I
from a
guarantee if I-
marksman.
Type in KV2, I can find it flipped over in like the first.
Don't
second.
harpoon your own teammates, you dingus.
Maybe it was just trying to apply a tow cable.
Yeah, exactly. It's a press
Yeah.
0 to help ally.
Oh, dang it! I forgot. Now
Hey,
I'm
the
sad. I just
battlecopter
remembered-
is still alive-ish. For now.
I just remembered that there's only one KV2 left in the world, and now I'm sad.
Well,
Why
currently
are
it's
animated?
flipped over. Oh, we got another marksman AI death. Oh no, that's that was the sandblaster? Yes. You want to magically flip yourself over?
Well,
No?
and Breedies, if you mind looking at the streaming chat, I have left you the best picture of a KV you'll ever see.
I'll have to check it out a little bit later, bud. Okay, so they finally 2-damage the battlecopter. They might switch back to the mega tank. I have no earthly idea sometimes what's being aimed at.
When you have 10 vehicles spawned in,
Yeah,
the game
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
really know how to handle it.
I mean, the prio settings are so exaggerated. For the artillery in particular, the prio settings tend to be different from each other by a magnitude of thousands. Like, the main target tends to be something like 5,000 compared to the targets underneath it at like 1,000 or even in the negatives. I was very careful about trying to make sure it would only ever target one thing. It does not care. From the depths must from the depths.
Yep. How is this hover tank thing still alive?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well,
Probably because it was not focused on like the battle copter was.
Ooh. Hey. HE found a hole. Or
I see parts.
made one. HE did the HE
I love
thing.
HE, but sometimes drag just works a bit better.
Ooh.
Marksman. Mini meatball.
The mini meatball, yes. Uh-oh.
No!
Finally,
Meatball?
he gets his own tank rammed. Welcome to the party, tanks. This has been so hilarious. This is... It's funny because I helped him set up his priority and like some of his behavior routines and stuff. So this is apparently what happens when two equally cursed target priority and behavior settings meet on the battlefield.
lesson of the day, kids: don't let amp touch your tanks.
Yeah.
I gave them the good touch. Oh, at some point,
famous
this
last
dude took a
word.
big shell. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow, he really got chewed up.
Is the missile launcher still intact?
No,
I doubt it.
no. It's, you can see
like
right
there's a
here.
hole in the
You can
middle.
see through it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If it gets close enough to any of my other craft, it can repair back up very quickly. But for the time being, that looked like the KV-2.
Did tanks not have repair tentacles?
Ghost barrel. No, he did. I don't think
They're just
they
all
ended
gone.
up being super well EMP insulated. Oh. Big crap.
I mean, anything's better than just plopping them on the back of a vehicle.
Yeah, which is what I did for most of mine, including the helicopter. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, and you got onto me for doing that.
Well, I do that habitually because of the campaign with repair tentacles and repair bots. I don't want them to be surviving during fights. Come on, turn, go, go, get it! Ah!
You should have made it the cluster munition.
I know. Just have it drop on top of it. I didn't think to do that. That would have been so much fun.
A bit laggy, but oh well.
What an absolute mess. Oh, I got 2
That's
damaged
an
again.
explosion.
Right in time for the round to end. That
Finally
one went to
died.
me. Okay, we are 1-1. These have been extremely varied and difficult to keep track of.
And a lot of fun.
So this battle decides it then.
Yep. And we're gonna get a front row seat to about 20% of the Mega Hover's health evaporating. and also to its shells getting sea-whizzed. Oh no, mine missed!
Ooh, yay.
Uh-oh. Yep,
All
here
I'm
it
gonna
comes.
say is, tanks should have had
Wait.
bigger crams.
Not today. Oh, maybe.
That was definitely not the good touch.
That is the bad touch. Just the barrel touched it, and look at this.
It's just the cram barrel alone.
Was that heavy barrels?
They must be heavy barrels because holy god, it ripped
Wait,
off
does it have a
10% health. Just sheared it off. My freaking god. Helicopter? You having fun? Why can't any of you just be normal?
It's an
Especially
advanced
you.
wars teams.
Especially you.
Are any of their creators normal?
Okay. Hi. My name's Amp, and I'm the one not being personal.
It's from
Hey,
it's
I'm
from the
including
depths.
my
If you're
vehicle.
playing the game, you're probably
Not
not very normal.
yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like this one's been degunned. Please don't. Stop. Why?
Bumper cars.
Oh my god, it bumped a turret off. I don't understand. Why can't you just not collide with things?
Bullying.
Why can't you be normal?
I know! I don't think we've seen it collide with anything else in the tournament so far.
Well, Amp, you should. Well, this is proof you should have put a dozer blade on the Mega Hopper.
You know, if rams were allowed, this thing would be freaking covered with them in the front, and it would just be scooping things up. This has been, in one way or another, the emergent scene in every single round. 4 of Tank's craft bullying my helicopter.
And the hovercraft getting rammed at the start of the battle.
Yes, that has been amazingly consistent. And also the KV-2 being a dipshit. Don't. Cease. Personal space. You better not. Oh my god.
Some of that newfangled.
I am being victimized by the terrain. I would like to report a crime against me, humanity. It's my own map's terrain.
Nature.
Well, okay, it's Heismeister's map, but I tried to make the terrain smoother.
I was about to say stolen valor.
Stolen Valor. I don't know.
Oh, the helicopter still exists.
Yes. Yeah, this is
How to make stuff.
the weirdest of the rounds so far. Oh, hey, you thought about
Oh, nice.
what is
How thoughtful.
happening?
Oh, I think the hover is just received a big hit.
It did. The Sea Whiz went up. Gentle bonk. Apparently it took offense at that.
I'm not even just like actively watching it like thoroughly, and I just hear gentle bonk, then boom, trash can explosion.
You know, trash can explosion, best explosion. This has just been an absolute
Hey Mew, what's up?
train wreck. You've missed the train wreck.
Hello, Mew.
Up later.
These first 3 rounds have just been I don't have words.
I mean, to an extent, a very literal, I guess not train wreck, but multi-car pileup.
Tank hover wreck.
As a Texan, I know a lot about multi-car pileup.
Helicopter tank wreck. You don't have any potency left, bud. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
You get the retirement home.
And then I think these are still going for the big guy. Sure looks like it. Which is weird because, again, they really heavily favor firepower. Well, it got a wheel.
So wait, what tanks are live?
Well, let's take an inventory. You don't count. You're alive. The KV-2 is somehow not capsized. This one's gutted but alive. It's got whole things going on.
Your holes.
It's these two are repairing each other. So I think you're at 100%. You're at 86%. From what?
It just gave up on life.
Yeah, it just decided that it didn't need those 86%, I guess. Either that or it's like repaired the outside and there's still internal damage or something. The Mega Hover is slowly losing health. The Vanguard has decided that this helicopter is its best and only friend and that it will protect it to the death. Maybe you're the one who's at 86%. You look a lot more like 86%. So then the other one must be the Coyote at 100% health. And that's all she wrote for now. Yeah, this is looking pretty thoroughly disabled at this point. Yup. Oh, no. It was about to switch targets and then decided it needed to put some more rounds into this one.
I'm afraid we are losing the hover tank.
Oh no. Almost. It's got 0.5%. Hold on. Hold on. Now it's gone. Yeah, there it goes. Too damaged. Oh, you decided that you don't love the helicopter anymore. That's so sad. What happened? You two were so good for each other.
Love-hate relationship.
No kidding. And now this has decided that the Vanguard must die. I don't even think this thing could see anything to shoot. Man, I make things entirely too durable. I need to stop doing that. Every time I do it, I regret it.
Metaphorically shoots you in the ass.
Did it repair one of its crams?
It was working all along.
It was working all, yeah. Been here the whole time. No one noticed.
I mean, it has been firing for a while, but I don't think it's the original gauge.
Oh, that was an AI block. Oh, yes, that was the AI block. Okay. That was...
Oh, that's it for the Vanguard.
The AI block. Not... You two... Stop!
Kids.
Well, Tanks, I was rooting from you from the beginning, but this is not quite how I was expecting it to go. Thank you for this absolute clown fiesta. This has been amazing to watch.
I feel like the artillery realized that something was missing from the battle.
Yes. Wait a minute. What are you doing upright?
Emergency breakdance procedure. Go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Beautiful.
KV2 requires belly rubs.
It
It lost
does.
its one and only friend, the hover tank and the helicopter.
That was a half hour of some of the most absolute clown fiesta bullshit I've ever seen. That was so good. Oh my god.
Really
Okay, I loved everything about that. The next one's going to be oh my god, that was so funny. All right, so tanks won that. So the next is going to be Kevin's light tanks versus my WarTank team.
Oh.
I'm guessing there's
I don't
going to
know who to vote
be.
for here.
I'm hoping there's going to be somewhat less ramming. Kevin felt that the WarTank was going to just plow into the Cyclone, and after watching the last round, I'm beginning to wonder. Alright. Let's, this one, of course, the difference is just that it has this beautiful boat and a very useful, at the moment, anti-air. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Isn't that their hash spammer?
Alright, KV2, you know what to do.
You know what to do. Assume the position,
Fair.
friend.
Yes. Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was an explosion and a half.
Yeah,
That
it doesn't
wasn't
look like we got
Not
anything too
trumpet.
important. A lot of
Nice
blocks.
small wedges.
I saw an engine component though.
Did you?
Or was that a local weapon controller?
It is a local weapon control. It's an AI part. It has a, or at least it has a processor on it, and a.
Oh yeah, you can stick those on local weapon
You got
controller.
its detection.
Yeah, you can. I think I got one of his detection pieces. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them.
Two local weapons. Ah, okay.
That was actually a great hit.
Never mind. There were some important bits in that, it seems. And yes, we do have a hesh
We
spammer.
have-
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, he has this detection poking out of the side, so it's not on top.
He does, yeah. It's
You can
like,
see where
oh, it was here. It's not finished falling off yet, it seems. He also has a bunch on top, which is a lot easier to see now that the AI visual update has gone through. Kind of nice, actually. So, was that the full volley? It was the full volley. All right. I love that the WarTank has decided that it has no interest in fooling around with this tank. It's just going to... Oh, nope. It's pointing its anger at it again. Meanwhile, it's just getting slammed by Sabo. Oh, it looks like they got the back of one of the guns. Yeah, that EMP is not going to do anything, though. That is doing some pretty good damage. I don't think anything too important falling out there, though. Just some wheels and some barrels. But I haven't seen it firing in a minute anyway. Anything interesting going on over here? It looks like the Sabo are doing their thing and running. Surge protect. Oh, look at that. We have achieved weapon damage. What are these even running away from? Are they being pushed away by the little tiny Hesh scooter?
The Scorpios go miles away.
Everything's miles away. But yeah, the Cyclone is the only thing near any of my tanks right now. I'm kind of hoping something comes over to the WarTank and repairs it back up. It looks like I've had some parts sniped. Speaking of getting sniped, I think the KV2 is doing its thing here.
Yeah, the
Oh!
Cyclone is paying dearly for being so close.
That was the turret. That was another 30,000 unnecessary explosive damage. All right, the Cyclone is gone. Good shot, bud. Good shot. You did it. I'm so proud. All right, so now the question. Can my tanks make it across the map without flipping themselves like clowns?
No.
The answer may surprise.
Doing the
Hey,
hardest
it got it.
decisions.
Oh.
He did say that all of his stuff can act like Sea-Wiz. Oh my god. Nice shots. Okay, the yellow comet's getting disqualification points, even though it's closer. Okay, so Icemeister, like I was talking about earlier, it's closer to every single tank than this. And this is not getting disqualification points, but this is. It's reasons like this why...
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it's reasons like this why a lot of people just don't use the DQ system built into From the Depths. It's just not good at its job.
Well, I mean, I think the reason is because it's approaching, so it's not getting DQ points. But your KV2 is doing circles, so it's not approaching. Hence
You
taking
can
DQ
say
points.
that. The problem is largely that we've watched things get disqualified that are standing still, and we've watched things that get disqualified as they're approaching. In fact, I really don't know what its AI is doing right now. Weird.
You're having a slight stroke, and there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, FPD AI moment.
Yeah, seriously. Well, unfortunately, I think I needed that. That was a nice bounce, wasn't it?
Bounce?
Is there going to be a collision?
Something bounce?
When this got hit, it bounced.
Yes, there was.
I mean, we've had multiple collisions with the wall. Some of them are intentional, some of them aren't. I'll let you guess which ones. Let you guess which are which. Unfortunately, they ended up hitting my turrets instead of the body of the craft a lot, which I wasn't expecting. It's kind of interesting. How did you miss it point blank, bud?
Yeah, it's a shame that the KV2 wasn't able to make it.
It's got to be something to do with the that new. Meanwhile, the AA is kind of just burrowing into here, isn't it? It has to be something to do with the new detection turnaround cone, that 120-degree setting. I'm wondering if I set that to 180, it won't get stuck like that anymore. Uh-oh. They're getting close. I'm not sure why it's not moving, actually. It's not engine dead. No, engine's fine.
It's where it wants to be.
It's right where it wants to be.
Like
Getting shot at the front with Sabo it's where it's always dreamed of being.
Can you really be a tank if you can't tank shots?
You may not like it, but this is ideal performance.
I will say that the Scorpios are taking some serious damage because they're all angled toward the WarTank.
The WarTank only has one functioning cram. I don't even know if that's one anymore. Oh, hey.
I'd say 2. I've seen 2 shells being fired.
Let's sit here and see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yep. Ooh.
Ooh, it's getting its barrel ripped off, so its Sable rounds are doing less damage.
I think the little Blue Moon tank is still having a rough time of life. Oh, it's AI dead.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, right here. Except I don't see a
finished
path where it could have gotten here, but...
My money's on, I guess maybe it got hit from the side, which broke that rubber, then EMP? But
There's no EMP left on Kevin's team. I think it must have just been when the turret was turned, so this one's been gutted.
A little bit.
Oh,
Kevin was right
yep,
about how things were going.
Wow, look at that.
Wait, why are they not?
It doesn't
why are they
need
not
the
exploding?
turret. The turret was not part of its health percentage to stay alive. Do we still have 2 crams?
One Scorpio got disqualified. One more, I mean.
Yeah, you can see the shimmering confetti in the background. We still have
that's
2
what I was
firing
wondering about.
crams.
Floating.
Slowly burrowing through this one.
This is an exciting close battle here.
It's very close. I don't know about exciting. There's not a lot of movement.
That's true. There's not a lot of movement. Yeah, that's
Just
certainly
battle. At least
Great
they're
war
doing
style.
what they're supposed to do.
Great war style, yeah.
The Tank Destroyer SB, the pole-mounted AA gun is still doing its job.
You know what's really
Pole
funny about
mounted
this little
AA
thing?
gun?
It ripped all the way through Kevin's armor scheme with heavy heads. 40 armor penetration, heavy heads.
Maybe that's the way to go.
Oh no, wait, I think I
Heavy
actually did
combined
switch
with-
this. It shoots half heavy, half sabo.
Ah, okay.
That way it can double purpose.
The best of both kinetic worlds.
Exactly. Looks like the first round goes to me, actually. Wow. It didn't look like it was actually this... I didn't realize I had twice as many blocks alive as him. That, it felt a lot closer than it was. I guess because he had a lot more firepower left. Like, both of his tanks were still shooting. Mine were kind of looking... a little shabby, a little questionable.
Oh, that's what you meant, cringe.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I have a way more cursed one, but that's one I just cranked out.
All right,
Ah, okay.
so here is round 2. See what happens.
Feel the KV2 DQ again.
Those are what I meant.
Probably. I think until I fix that that AI setting in the next round, it's just gonna be disqualifying itself. Ooh. Did we get the same kind of results? Nope, I only see wheels, applique, and armor. Alright, we did
Detection
not...
components, but that's about it.
Yeah. We did not get a crippling shot immediately on the Cyclone this time. KV2. Where the fuck?
I don't know why. Just hearing him Freedy's curse is way funnier than hearing anyone else.
You gotta
don't
know
even
how
know
to do
why.
it. It's all in the delivery.
It is on the delivery.
It's
You do it
just
too
so
much and it's
fucking
just like, meh. You
disappointing.
do it just at the
Oh,
right time.
whoa. Okay, we had a big detonation inside the Cyclone. Is AI dead? I'm willing to bet that was the KV2.
Yep. It's AI dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
the AA.
I think so.
Nice job, KV2. You did a thing.
He's very good at doing things when he's not spinning in circles or on his side. You know.
Kevin
Like a
really knows how to make a
KV2
nasty minigun.
Don't.
So it's very good that thing gets
Don't.
knocked out.
Thank you.
Do it. Oh,
Bonk. Look at this terrain can
Yeah.
be so unforgiving depending on what direction you're going at it from. Look at this thing bouncing.
Amp,
boing.
Yes.
you should put wheels on the top of the KV2
You're a genius.
so it can actually drive
Or the side. You could put it on the
everywhere.
Everywhere. I should
Yeah,
just
everywhere.
make the
That's just like
KV2 out of wheels.
Yeah.
This is-
They have a lot of armor, so it works.
Why have I
Or
never
a-
thought that is 3 local weapon controllers? Kevin, how many local weapon controllers?
Give the KV2 training wheels, then it won't.
Give the
flip.
KV2 training wheels. It freaking needs them, man.
Or a piston so it can self-right itself.
You know, I could have included... Yeah, that's just what I need to do, is figure out how to make the self-righting thing people use in tournaments out of ACBs. Why are they so consistently shooting at the turrets?
I mean, you don't need ACPs. You could just use roll thrusters
It has some on the back.
on the side of the turret.
It has some on the back.
Roll thrusters on the back.
Right here, it has pitch and roll, and they change what they respond to based on the orientation of the turret.
I'm gonna go take out the trash real quickly. Be right back.
See you in a sec, bud. Okay, and the AA, you know what? We've ended up, because he's spread out to 2 different corners, we've ended up with a much more close quarters fight this time. I think this might be the closest quarters fight Kevin has had so far. You doing okay here? They're not bullying you yet? Oh no, they have removed your gun. I can't believe they've done this to you, little one. That's so rude. How did they do that, actually?
Sabo magic.
Sabo magic is right.
It defies all physics, or at least simulated physics.
Defies all reason.
I don't think I've ever seen this flip before. I wonder how that happened. I wonder if it hit the wall and bounced over. Well, that doesn't bode well. That does not bode well at all.
So, what's going to happen next?
At this point, I almost might as well just sit the camera like this, because I don't know if we're ever going to get to see everything any closer. It looks like the KV-2 is taking a little bit of fire from one of the Sabo spammers. It looks like this one has been gauge sniped. Yeah.
Small barrel syndrome?
Yeah, I don't think it gets to shoot anymore.
Seems to be the primary target for the black hole flak vehicle.
This one's still got it. Looks like it's shooting at the WarTank. It's going to have a hell of a time slowly gutting it out through here. This one is not having the best day. And the KV-2 cannot decide which one it wants to shoot. It looks like it either wants to shoot this one. Oh my... They're so far away. You can hardly see what anything's shooting at. There's a small trail of blocks here has revealed to me what is... Oh, that one repaired its barrel. Wait. He said he didn't have any repair bots. Is it this one that's got the small barrel? Yes. So then this one's still shooting. Okay, so Kevin has 2 active weapons still. I think I have roughly the same. It looks like I'm starting to lose firepower. Yup.
One Scorpio is too damaged.
The KV-2 has killed another Scorpio. That one didn't do confetti when it died.
Probably gonna take some DQ points. Oh no, your KV-2.
It's the KV-2
The
again.
KV-2 is getting DQ points again.
But I could say it has done its job so far.
I'm surprised the WarTank isn't taking DQ points because how far away it is now. It's stationary.
Yeah. Boy, I need to figure out what's going on with this thing's AI.
You might want to have a look at this team's AI settings again, because I'm sure by not bumping the version, these AI settings didn't transfer over to the...
You think so?
New safe. Yes, I'm fairly certain.
I'll take a look after the tournament's through, or after this round of brackets is through, and make sure. You might be right. I might have to go in. I'll also probably mess with the PIDs and stuff and maybe give it a little bit more horizontal traction. I think what might be going on is it has that 120-degree mandate before it's able to turn around now from the new AI update. And I think that's causing it to not be able to decide which direction is reverse. I think if I set it to 180 or 90 respectively, the problem will basically evaporate. It's my own fault because of how I made it move and because of how squirrely it is. It is a from the depths thing, but it's a from the depths thing that's kind of my own making. I think this thing's gun might be repaired. Yup, that was a shot. Yep. Good for you, little guy.
Do they have repair bots?
Trash has been taken care of.
Well done.
Whoa, is that really what the thing
PSUA
looks like?
hold hunted is so.
Isn't it beautiful?
As ever.
Its beauty is radiant.
That was the epilepsy warning from that floor.
Yeah, the Z clipping. Or Z fighting, as they tend to call it.
Yeah. I think randomness originally told me about that because we were talking about things clippings. Like, yeah, it's Z fighting.
Yeah, it's just where
That's what
two textures have the exact same Z coordinate, and they the game just kind of can't decide which one to render, so it tries to do both.
You like the Gmod sound of like things hitting each other.
Exactly.
I don't know how to describe it, but I think everyone knows what it sounds
You know,
Yeah.
also happens a lot in Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The, like, closing someone's limb in a door meme. It just
like.
starts...
Is that the one with the dig off there?
That's Morrowind.
I've only played Skyrim. Haven't even beat that.
You should
so.
really consider giving Oblivion a try. It's wonderful. Alright, so that was the second round to me, despite the interesting performance from the KV2 and the WarTank. Very interesting performance. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at trying to fix that. Okay, so the next one is going to be Kringe versus Mew.
Oh. Okay. Well, I need to send the picture of the fixed Panzer IV. There we
So
go.
let's see.
Well, kind of.
It looks
Has a
like
railgun,
your
but-
team now should be getting around 20,000, 27, 20, call it 29,000.
Wait, Cringe, is this a team where you put the ship in? Or
No, that was Kringe the First. This is Kringe the Second.
It's also
Yeah.
now labeled Revenge of the Varangian
Yes.
Guard. Well,
I was about to correct myself. This is the one that has the Calliope half frag, half EMP small missiles up top.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's not
also,
good.
Mew, your Vanna did not have any AI selected, so I went ahead and selected the point at for it. I hope that's okay.
I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't even know how it was functioning without an AI card.
I think it was the new update. It seemed to change some people's behaviors. We went through and had to fix 3 or 4 teams. All right.
Interesting.
one just got.
We've got
Is the plane already dead? No.
that's your spawn stick. It's just decided that this is where it lives.
Yeah, the plane's just getting.
Airborne.
The plane's getting DQ points? Is it too high? Yes, it is too high.
Why is it up
You
there?
are very too high,
What?
sir.
What? Why are you up there?
Why are you in space? Return.
It's
got
it's never
scared.
done this. What?
It has returned from space.
Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness.
It disqualified.
Oh.
What?
I guess it must have
Are
been
you-
going too fast on the way back down, and it got disqualified from
Why would
speed.
Re-entry.
It's
Uh,
a plane.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's definitely the first time we've seen that
Yeah.
happen to it. Your Sabo
it's-
slugs
just
are
decided-
doing terrible, terrible things to these 2 front tanks.
Oh, poor Yak Panthers.
Like, these Sabo slugs are really just doing unnecessary things. Are these...
They're going after that grunt.
They are, they just vanished before they got there. Oof.
And they're out of materials from repairing themselves.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh god, what is happening?
What? What
Where
is
are the-
happening? Look at the
what are-
materials. Oh, well,
what-
one detonated.
Where are
Yeah.
the materials going?
Oh, the second one detonated. These Sabo slugs are so freaking nasty, Mew.
Ugh. Only had a 5th vehicle that didn't kill itself.
I could use a couple
Alright,
of
come
those
on,
too.
Well, it
Joe.
did fire
You're not
flares
facing
before it killed itself, so that's a success.
I could use a couple of
At least
non-suicidal
the-
vehicles myself. The
At least the Sea-Wiz turrets are working.
You know, on a side note, when your crams have like an inaccuracy of 0.6, they tend not to hit things.
I think you're
I
right
just
about
love
that.
I love how this whole battle is just tanks sitting still.
Yes, this has
Like,
been
no one has moved.
this has been the absolute stand and deliver fest, hasn't it? They like backed up to their preferred range and just
a grunt.
sat there.
Grunt just detonated. This is a win for Mew.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, we're down to 55%. Oh, the turret's gone. Hey, there it is.
I thought I fixed this problem. Oh, I hate this game.
Actually, check the turret. see what's
APC.
happening.
It is an APC. It's a beautiful little speed truck.
It's like a Merkava.
I don't know what took it out, honestly.
Space magic.
It's like
Oh.
the hole's
Literal
not
space
touched.
magic. Oh,
Wait.
and there goes the other one.
Okay, that one makes more sense because the piece is gone.
Oh.
Um,
I'm fine with just calling it here and starting the next one. We can't win anymore, so. Yep.
yeah.
You have no faith in Kringe the Second?
No, I've lost all faith in this tournament. That right there just made me depressed.
I'm sorry, man.
Like, I had to sit through my Phantom getting obliterated over and over in that one, and it just never works, and then it's happening again.
I don't know. They had a pretty good run for the through pools. Your team did pretty well in pools.
Are you gonna kill yourself again? Yup.
Huh.
There it goes.
Nope. Nope. It didn't go high enough. It's
Nope,
fine.
Nope.
Yeah.
Although I think
Now
it's
it's gonna
going
crash.
too fast again.
I think its max is only 70.
I don't know why your
dog
spawn
fighter
stick
shit.
wants to go to space. That was Kevin's thing. Don't steal Kevin's thing.
Oh no, it is going too fast. How are you going fast? You've never gone. Hold up, I'm spawning it in right now.
I'm looking at the issue as we speak.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Let's see, that's which model of Daydream is that?
B.
B. Got it.
I think I had
Where's my
to, on your spawn stick on my end, I think I had to limit the forward command to like 75% to keep it from going over the speed cap.
Now it's going 104, but it used to go 80.
Huh. Yeah, 104 is
very
over the
confused.
100 meter a second limit.
Did they increase the power of propellers over the update?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, did they?
Oh my!
I
Oh,
was not
God.
aware they did that.
They
Not
also
just either.
increased APS damage.
Yes.
Very...
Like 5% across the board almost.
Oh dear lord, that means these shells just got worse.
Yes, your shells got considerably scarier. It also means that Kevin's rounds are considerably scarier too.
I'm going insane.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, no,
Wait,
I
hold
love
on.
it.
Why did one of your things take EMP damage? I don't have EMP weapons.
I think one of my missiles hit it.
I don't think it was the
They killed
EMP
because
that
it
got
was
it. Also, just peacefully driving past the Vana at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, little
Vana
turrets!
kinda-
Aw.
I think that'll be the 50 caliber flak. Well, it's not a 50. I believe that put it like a 30 mil, but it's a Dishka on
It
top.
looks really good.
Thank you. I didn't
It
make
does,
that
I
one.
like it.
I made the Browning 50 cal. That one is Akmad's. He's in here. I stole it. Well, he made it for my T55, but I've just stolen it.
It reminds me. Oh, it reminds me of the UFO gun from France and Britain. Forget which one it was called.
Okay.
It's just it had like a massive horizontal ammo disc.
I'm gonna type in British UFO gun.
You might actually get a result with that.
Oh, the Lewis gun?
Actually, I think that might be it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, like, the foe gun. I've never heard of this.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's that gun on top of the.
Oh.
Oh. What even?
It looks like it got sniped. Wait, did you test to make sure that when your Sea-Wiz cannons go off, they don't dead your turret immediately?
That was
Yes.
definitely not the Sea-Wiz gun.
Never done. They just.
Because, like, I'm noticing that Mew's only shooting solid penetrators. So, like, something's hitting you here, and it's blowing up, and it's blowing out your entire turret. And I'm wondering if it's your...
Actually, look at the front of that tank. I think there's a hole in the front.
Be volatile. Hole in the front? I mean, yeah, no, that other one got pierced straight through the front. I think he just has enough pen that he's going through the whole thing, which is then cutting the turret cap.
Yeah, it could be. That's definitely happened. That's definitely something that happens. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Well, it looks like those 2 rounds,
Good game.
boy, my rounds took entirely too much of everyone's time. I apologize.
Oh, I wonder. I swear I'm not salty about any of this. I'm just doing this for humor.
No, it's from the depths though, man. It's just from the depths is just like that sometimes. So this next one's gonna be fish, and it's fish versus random. It is very funny. I mean, all you could do is laugh it off. Like, you got here just in time to witness the. Although you were messing with your tanks, you didn't get to quite witness the full ballad of the hover tank versus Tanks' face.
Well, I came in here to send the picture of the cursed Blitzstug that I put in the Gaming 1 chat thing, but I did see that it would get rammed a lot.
Do you think that the Black Hole Fighter is going to get bombed?
Yes.
By the White Friday?
I'm sorry, but probably.
That would be amazing.
I think it has at one point.
It has had terrible luck this whole tournament, and I would not be surprised if that is exactly what happens here. No, it's too high. It's too high.
Yes.
Hey, got it with some EMP. Uh-oh.
Did it do anything?
It has not fired yet?
Oh, no.
Oh, there it went. Okay, it fired at the...
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It fired at the thing I rearmored. I'm sorry. We're gonna look over here. We'll come back to that.
Ignore the thing. Ignore the things I rearmored. Just focus on the thing that he rearmored.
That was a nasty hit.
I think so. We've got. This is the longest the fighter has stayed alive, I think. Uh-oh. White Friday took some nasty damage there. I'm not sure what from. I'm not sure what's shooting at it.
Because it is on its tail. Although the fighter did just...
The fighter's still alive. This is amazing. The White Friday really doesn't like the AA. But it's having a hard time getting over top of it, it looks like.
The White Friday does have some maneuver problems.
Yeah. Yeah, it might...
The fighter is actually intercepting.
I believe we saw its maneuver problems yesterday when it tried to fist fight a mountain.
Okay. The mountain was asking for it, and it won that fight.
That is a...
Alright, well then I think
I can hear my own
it clearly is better. Oh,
these crams are putting in some serious work up here on the tanks, though.
Oh my gosh, I just realized the floor of the Blitz, what you've done to it in Freedies.
I didn't... What? On the Blitz? The little guy?
Yeah. Well, on an older model where it's just like some slopes and stone.
Oh, yeah, right, because like EMP would just immediately go from the front right to your local weapon controller and AI and fry it.
Yep.
You left me no choice.
Stuff, your volume goes up by double.
You left me no choice.
When he sees a regular block that's not a slope, he's like, "No, this must not be."
It's disgusting.
slope.
I can't believe that you would insult my presence. Uh-oh. I think the Friday's going down. It's going down very gracefully, though, if it is. Yeah. Stick the landing. Come on.
It's gonna land.
Oh, no, don't wing down. Don't ever wing down. Oh.
Oh,
You know what?
It's a very
Not bad.
It's
Another
tank
happy
now.
landing.
It's a tank now. Yeah, exactly. This has been really close so far. It looked like it was in
The AA
Random's
guns are
favor
next
at
to each other.
first, but like, I don't know. This is
Oh, AA on AA. Soon the White Friday final.
AA violence.
The White Friday's still there.
It's just hanging out, man. It had a great little scoot about
Does
the
it have a
battlefield.
vulture?
Oh,
it's there for the percent.
And also,
what
things can shoot at
happened
it.
to you?
Oh no.
It's
You're not
mutual.
pushing it.
It's at
He
95%.
got fired.
Poor thing.
I just don't understand.
He got
He just wants to
inspired.
die.
He got
Come on, Random,
inspired.
it's gotta
I
feel
too can be a
damage.
tank. Oh, wait a minute.
APC.
It is now, yeah, it's trying to move backwards, but really not having any luck. Behold
Oh.
the terrain.
Did you mess with the... Did you change up the Calliope rockets on the black hole fight? I mean, yeah, black hole tanks? Mediums? Medium
I
mark,
made
whatever
it
that
so
is,
that
mark
the AI wasn't
8?
protected by 2 1-meter wood blocks.
Should have put one meter wood block.
That's what I was saying. We put that there as just because, like, yeah, what's gonna go, and laughed about it. Then he found it and just like, there's wood. I thought you would have loved it because it's not metal.
You're right, I replaced it with a 2-meter stone beam. The problem was that it was 2
Oh, dear
individual 1-meter wood blocks. 2 separate 1-meter wood blocks protecting the missile controller.
So we replaced it with 2.
Well, because
Stone block?
it needed AI protect. Look at it. It has this. There's no AI protect or EMP protection. I'd want to just
The wood
die
was
from
an
Kevin looking
aesthetic
at it.
choice.
I think it just lost the little Hesh machine gun.
No.
This is really close.
Wait, we put a machine gun on that? I don't remember.
Unfortunately, I think the things that Random's team have been obsessed with dealing damage to are really not what it needs to be worrying about, and it's slowly getting just absolutely crushed by big AP rounds.
Cough, cough. The landed plane with no turret.
Yeah, they really don't like it. do
It
they?
has one bull mount. On the back.
They have determined that this bomber is the single biggest threat to their existence. And, you know, who are we to argue?
I mean, to be fair, if it does get back in the air,
if it does get back in the air, yeah, not wrong.
it does have repair bots.
I mean, yeah,
Kill
is
it when it's
going
down
up.
quickly.
Yes.
I don't think...
Oh,
Actually, side note, the fighter still alive.
It is. Both the fighter and the bomber
Hey!
both still... Oh, hi, AA. What, you having a good time, bud?
wait, my message is still there.
Yeah, of course it's
My
still
message
there.
on the side of the turret stays. I forgot what it said. What did it say?
It's a dis... I added a semicolon.
Wow.
Hey, you corrected people's grammar in the Discord the other day, so
You did do
I don't
that.
want to hear it.
We grammar police. Okay.
Wait. You were not in this position last time I looked at you. What are you doing? Are you dancing for us? Is this the dance of your people?
Ooh.
It's just
What are those rudders trying to do? It's
Jazz
trying to
hands.
roll?
It's a mating
it's
call.
amazing. But yeah, these are the ritualistic mating jazz hands. Oh no, the White Friday. No, the plane lost its friend.
Actually, wait a minute. Can we just explain the black, no, not the white fighter, the black hole
Yeah, I
fighter.
forgot
Can we
it.
just explain its actions as it being corny?
Can I explain what now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's horny.
The
horny.
Black Hole Fighter's action is being horny because he's trying to
Yes.
find a mate, and it's not working. Yeah, they're just depressed.
Hey,
Yeah.
good on you, man. This is exactly what the AI should look like. Well done.
Please stop.
So many of my tanks look like that now, just going through refits during the campaign to record it, and I just see that, just like, better days.
Better day.
No, I think that at that moment it's time for you to just stop the stream, to sit down and just reflect.
Are you about to kiss the
Yeah.
cram?
Do it.
Nope.
Oh.
Wow. Shut down.
I think almost all of their hull-mounted machine guns are out of action.
I think all of their guns except for the missiles are. Oh, wow. After the White Friday despawned, the Advanced Wars tanks pulled into the lead, and they won.
Oh, yes!
Wow. What a reversal. I was not expecting that. I totally thought that that Fish was going to take that.
I'm sorry, Fish, but I'm very biased.
I'm
Woo!
sorry, but I'm very biased. That is... That's a very honest apology, but also...
Yes.
All right, round
I'm
2.
gonna go back to my stuff now.
Will the Black Hole Fighter get bombed this time? Maybe. No. Will it just go for the AA? No. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all this confetti. What a grand time.
Look at all this confetti.
It doesn't look like it got... It did get the chair. It got the chair? Wait, so it hit in the front? Where did it hit? Cram is mystifying sometimes.
It's very satisfying.
Yes, it's... Ooh. That's a dead gun. Is it the machine
What the
gun?
heck?
No, it's the main gun. Wow. Wow.
I have... Gosh.
That's a good
okay,
shot.
You know how they added that view cone for reverse consideration thing, and how where it's meant to make front-siders not turn around?
Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't work all of the time.
No.
Because now my new stuff just
Oh, holy crap.
going butt first at the enemy.
Did we just have a collision between the two aircraft? It's looking like they traded wings with each other.
I mean,
Honestly,
that's a good trade
the
for the
white-
Black
No.
Hole Fighter.
I think I found where it
really
collided.
is. Oh,
Okay, it's a bit of damage, but I think it's still flyable.
Oh no,
if
I
War
don't
Thunder is
think it
to be
has
believed.
the ACB vectored yawing anymore though.
Well, it's got thrusters, so it's fine.
It's
Seems perfectly fine.
it's doing pretty well actually, yeah. Not bad. No tail needed. Get him.
they just go down with so much hatred.
They do, yes. It's amazing.
Oh, yep, it can't turn. It's going into the wall.
Please don't. Wait, it's trying.
Oh,
It can turn.
Oh, but Susan altitude.
It has roll authority. Go, you magnificent
yes,
bastard.
you know.
Oh, we had an AI death over
Wait,
here.
what's that? No. What
It's
is it?
it's one of the black hole tanks.
Oh,
Looks like it just got
yes,
a
parrot.
yeah. It just got gutted. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's the AI
Machine gun.
compartment.
Not
Actually,
happy.
was.
That's also the wrong tank.
Is it? Oh no, that doesn't bode well. Yeah. Okay. So the AI is definitely gone in here. I think that was the AP heat that you talked about, right, Fish?
Oh,
And
I
then
think Fish
this
is
one
just
actually
dead,
has
but-
damage in its AI compartment too, and the gun
they
is
even added ERA.
dead.
I have yet again done the thing where I mute myself and then just talk.
Oh. Did you have a good time?
You know the answer.
I've done the opposite, where I've unmuted myself and then talked like I was muted.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Oh.
This is looking very
Now,
different
though-
and very commanding. This thing flies great without a tail.
Yeah, I have not managed to, on my own testing, which granted is against ships, I have not been able to get the AI to kill it by making it lose control.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
'Cause it can fly with,
Uh-oh.
so it can fly
You
with
need to turn.
only one
You
wing.
need to turn. You really need to turn.
A bit too
Can
late.
it fly
Yes!
without the
Aha!
front half?
No,
Well,
that's
it's
with
not the AI,
AIS.
so no.
So it can fly without one wing. It's mountain.
Oh,
You can't fly without
whoa!
the cockpit.
Oh, that was a good bounce.
Oh.
I think that's it. That was the last of Random's team. Wow, what a completely different scene from the first round. Okay.
And just as last time, the White Friday was the thing that died.
See, the White Friday, it's just like if it doesn't die instantly, then you just lose. But if it dies instantly, you win.
Well, overhead crams are a
Wait,
problem.
that can't have been right. That has to have been some kind of jank, because those
did
tanks
it!
are not meant to
It did
accelerate
it!
like that.
It did it!
Oh.
It took out the plane.
We did it. We did it. We
It
did
needed
it.
jank.
We did
It
it.
needed jank to kick it up into the sky for no reason, but it happened. What did that though? What even?
Probably the fighter.
Oh, do you think it was one of the missiles from the fighter? Maybe.
Might have been. There's a lot of cram cannons. It'll be fine.
There, you know what?
I hope.
It's fair. Glorious son of a bitch vaporized the fighter.
And
What
now
ram
they're
happened in the
face
middle?
hugging. Yep.
Don't.
Come
Don't.
on, crash, crash, crash.
Don't.
Oof. Very nearly did.
I think it did scrape the ground.
And we did, yeah, we had a ritual barrel
Close air
sacrifice
support.
between two tanks. Oh. Wow.
Honestly, that's probably the best one for randomness. To
I
take
think
out.
that those are parts from randoms. And I think it just clipped the barrel off of the
think-
cram here. Yeah.
Well, it took the firing piece as well.
Come on, buddy, you got this. I'm wanting the one with the BWI logo to win. That's the one. I'm
They all
wanting
have it.
right there. Oh, I thought you removed some.
I wouldn't have done that.
I love these.
I do
things.
too. They're wonderful.
Besides the Blitz, these are my second favorites. They triumph over all of my stuff, even the Revenge of the Varangian Guard.
Your spawn stick didn't detonate.
Oh, cheating!
No, we
Ban
do
'em.
actually have to. Oh my god.
Oh!
That was
That
glorious.
was amazing. We're not getting rid of that footage, but we do have to start over.
Yeah. It's supposed to detonate
And it has
immediately
been,
when it gets into
But
combat.
it got killed by randoms tanks actually shooting it, which means they were wasting rounds. That's why we gotta do a redo.
That's probably what kept pushed. Oh, I wonder if what pushed the fighter up was the explosion of the thing, and it did weird. I don't know.
So that's
is that?
fired. So
Yeah, okay, it looks like it's successfully... That's pretty sweet. I somehow did not notice this.
Dama would approve of
Damn.
this if he was here.
That's really freaking cool, dude.
Screenshot that.
That's amazing, man. Okay.
I was originally planning to have fire come out of the floor when the battle starts,
That would have been pretty metal.
but I realized that it would just get destroyed immediately.
Yeah, it's kind of why. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Nope. Uh-oh. That tank just
excuse
touched
me.
rope.
That, hey, it's still firing. Damn.
It seems Russian-inspired tanks don't like to stay upright.
Yeah.
Or do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. They're too tall. Not wide enough.
Don't. White Friday, don't.
I think it's good.
Do it.
We've got some trailing important looking parts that I think came from the fighter there. Yeah, that gun's still kind of working. Still got some above Hesh support. Doing some decent damage. Look
Fighter
at this.
doing
We
its
just
part.
got a nice chunk blown off from the Hesh here. Ooh, they're getting close to important bits on this sucker.
Well, the gun's already on that one, so.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be really fun to watch the rest of it blow up. It looks like the APC is being bullied by the plane currently.
Oh no! I think one of the black hole tanks is gonna get DQ because it's not moving.
I don't see any DQ points.
Well, it's not DQing yet, but I'm saying it's not gonna move.
Well, yeah,
so it might
the
start
one that's on
DQing
side.
because-
I'm trying to find
Yeah.
something detonated, and I'm trying to see what. Is it you?
Probably the Missile Ripper.
No. Maybe. No. Yes? Yes. This one's still firing. White Friday, very much still alive. Black Hole Fighter, also still alive. I think this one's engine dead.
Don't show the sides of your turret.
Look at... It's initiated its bumper car procedure here. Come on, level out. Oh no. We had
No, if it's
another
going
large
to-
explosion,
going to
and I
recoil, it can
think
flip itself over.
that was the plane getting gutted.
Did that aircraft thing do its
It
job?
may have, but not completely, I don't think.
It is made out of heavy
Actually,
armor.
how much does the Black Hole Fighter cost?
I think it's like 55, maybe?
Oh, then that makes sense. The anti-aircraft gun is 11k.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I've abandoned
That's a lot of
the
era.
life and embraced it.
Yes, I did not checkerboard it,
Ah.
and so I thought, hey, I shouldn't need to checkerboard it since this is supposed to stop singular powerful shots. Turns out that was a mistake.
Yes. It will just... The reason
Well,
why
I mean-
people checkerboard it is to keep a single powerful shot from destroying all of your era all at once. Uh-oh. Does the Friday have guns left? Will there be a murder?
No.
This is very peaceful flyby. It's only missing 3% health. Are you gonna go bomb the other thing, bud?
It might be that it's the White Friday is using motor barrels instead of
Elevation.
um.
Uh-oh. Do your people need you?
Oh. Yeah, uh-oh.
He's gonna peace
I
out.
think it's
No,
very gone.
It's taking its maneuver. It's going up, and
Yeah.
now it's going back down.
It's just
going
shaking
after the
some
White
people
Friday.
off
Look
its
at it
tail.
go.
There it went.
Oh, no. Yep.
No. No cram bombs there
Going
either.
down, going all over. No.
He cobra'd a little too
He
hard.
did. You having a good time? Yeah? Okay. Well, you get going. Well,
So which really?
I think that might have been the longest that the fighter has been able to survive. Come on.
3
They
minutes.
should be reloaded. Have somehow the crams just been selectively gutted? It looks like they're trying to aim.
The transceiver might be broken.
Hmm?
The transceiver might be broken.
Oh, that could be it, yeah. The AA does shoot heat. Do we still have Besh? Yes. Big Hesh round still a go. Another opportunity for a bombing run
I
here.
love big push round.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Big Hesh rounds will never not be fun. to
No,
use.
they're wonderful. I just wish they were stronger. I think these two. I think the little car is being pursued by one of the tanks. Did it flip itself? It did. Do you have a working gun?
Car might be able to one-shot the tank.
We'll see.
Because it is 8 meter, 500.
Yeah, I think randoms are only 5.
Oh. Uh-oh. Death from above.
No, the transceiver is broken.
Oh. So it's just...
Now it's just having a good time. Speaking of having a good time, I don't know that any of these are capable of shooting over here.
You should make a gunship version of that, like the B-17 666.
I think
With-
both
with,
of
like,
these
what they
have
did with
disabled guns.
I see AI
do
dead.
too.
Who is
Oh,
AI
no.
dead?
Judging by the silhouette.
This
It was stuck
it
anyway.
was.
Poor soul.
But I think that with the gunship White Friday, so I have 2 projects I'm already working on with it. This being the nuclear one, and one that replaces the 8, I think it is,
Oh, that's
bombs
another AI
with
death.
just a hail of. So the cram bombs and the White Friday are all separated for survivability.
Mm-hmm.
One that has
Really,
just
if you
a
combine them?
well, no, one that just has a massive 3D Tetris mess
Oh, you know what
of
might be fun?
minimum.
Plasma. Plasma bombing. Just using a bunch of the fronts that let you split the bullets up and splitting them up to like a max and then just carpet bombing things.
That seems
That
like
could
a
also
board
be fun.
but, you know, if it works, it works.
Or you could just making a big dock and just give it a giant gun with a little like lump in the
I
front.
think so. We've got the 2 over there staring each other down with no functional weapons, and then the AA, which looks to be it's gutted.
Yeah.
And
They're
it's
over
not
there
good, is
playing-
it?
It has a bit of a tendency to do
Well,
that.
you know, that's what happens when you
See, what
have
we're
explosive
thinking-
shells and belt fedders or belt fed. You get hit.
It's also deck gun, isn't it?
Hmm?
Isn't it also deck gun?
Yeah. It's also very confused.
It doesn't know what to do. It's just running away at this
It
point.
really wants to fight the White Friday still, but it can't. It's very sad.
It wants to do the thing it was designed
White
to
Friday don't.
White Friday did. White Friday very did.
do it.
It seems to be on a bit of a time limit before it finds one of the walls.
Yeah, if it target. So I did not test the White Friday in this environment. I barely even tested it against tanks. It's I designed it as an anti-ship thing because I thought, oh, if it can reliably kill ships, then it should be fine against tanks.
Like if you can dodge a wrench.
You can dodge a ball. I
You
didn't.
can
test
kill
my
God,
tanks
you
at
can
all.
kill Jeff.
It has been doing a pretty good job of killing tanks. It's got a pretty good track record. It's also good at killing planes. Well, That's second
Yeah.
round to fish. Random did get one. Man, we got
So
another
happy.
absolute